going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are here at Universal Orlando Resort, currently in the parking garage, walking towards the parks right now because I actually need to renew my annual pass. My pass actually expired in November, so it's been over 2 months since I've been here. It's been a long time since I've been on these moving walkways, but we're heading on into Universal Orlando Resort. Gonna renew my annual pass and then gonna go over to Islands of Adventure today. So just renewed my annual pass. I got the 2 park preferred annual pass, same thing as I got last year. But I got a few tips for you guys. If you are going to do the pay in full version of the annual pass, make sure that you renew your pass within 30 days or else you don't get the 20% renewal discount. I messed up and I didn't renew in 30 days, so I missed out on 20% off. Also, if you do the pass where you pay month to month, you don't have to renew, it automatically renews for you. But you don't get a renewal discount when you do the month to month payments. But even still, annual passes at Universal, the 2 park preferred annual pass is basically the same amount that you would be paying for like a 3-day ticket for both parks. So the Universal annual passes are really not that expensive. So honestly, if you guys are going to be coming to Universal like more than 2 or 3 times in a year, I say just get the annual pass, especially if you're a Florida resident. And I am in the U-Rest area, that's why my mask is off. But it's going to be cheaper for you if you just get the annual pass instead of having to pay for a day here, a day there. And with the Universal annual passes, you do get 3 months for free. Last year I got 6 months for free, but this year I guess they reduced it to 3 months. So instead of it just being a 12-month annual pass, it's 15 months. And today's definitely not the prettiest of days. I really hate days where it's just look at all this, just gray clouds everywhere. I do not like this. I like sunny days, blue skies. But I guess any day is a pretty good day when you get to come to the theme parks, Universal Studios. Just across the lagoon, check it out. This is my first time really seeing this completed or almost completed, looks completed to me, view of the Velocicoaster. I actually just saw one of the trains going by. Hopefully I can get another glimpse of one. Maybe, hopefully this coaster will be ready to open by the summertime. Actually, if you look closely over there, those white things, those are supposed to be velociraptors. Even though I haven't been coming to the parks, I have been like keeping up with like the crowds and stuff. And during December and the first part of January, Universal was insane. It would hit capacity about like a couple hours into the day, every single day. Every single wait would be like 100 minutes. So this place was getting very, very crazy. And like a couple weeks ago, crowds started to die down a little bit, especially during the week. Today is actually pretty busy, but it's a Saturday, so that's expected. But I'm guessing if I come during the week, I will be able to get on a lot of things with very, very low waits. Looks like Jurassic Park River Adventure is down for some sort of refurbishment. And then here we get a really good view of all the rock work on this coaster, and whatever these numbers mean, 3, 4, 5, maybe this is where we're gonna be. Nah, we can't be loaded right here. A lot of people over here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I did try to get a virtual line pass for Hagrid's, but I keep trying and every single time it says that there is no more slots available. We had to head out of Islands of Adventure because, as you saw, it was kind of crazy in there. So many crowds, couldn't get on any rides pretty much. I checked the waits at Studios. It seems like it's a little bit less crowded. All right, and here we are. We made it over to Universal Studios. I was planning on going on the train from Islands to Universal Studios, but wait for the train was 55 minutes and I basically walked over here in 10 minutes. Looks as if some people are leaving the park. Hopefully they leave so wait times can go down a little bit. Everything's posted at a pretty long wait. I think Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit right now is like a 95-minute wait. But this is something pretty new to me. I've never seen tables in this section before. Usually this is where the concerts are held for the different festivals. Mardi Gras is gonna start up pretty soon here at Universal. I think in a few weeks it will start up. But I think this year it's gonna be a little bit different than it has in the past. I believe this year they're gonna be offering foods from different islands around the Caribbean. That's just what I've heard, so I don't think it's going to be like the Mardi Gras that we've seen in the past, but I still am excited for Mardi Gras here at Universal. I don't know if it's going to be the biggest party in Florida, like the slogan is over here usually. I don't know. There probably won't be the parades or any of that stuff. We did get cut off. Our Mardi Gras this past year did get cut short because of the closures of the parks. Looks like we already got a first look at one of the tents, one of the food locations for Mardi Gras. And check it out, we've got some more tables and more seating areas right over here in this area. Never seen this before. And that's actually a U-Rest area where you can come and take off your masks. This is a new U-Rest area. And we gotta wait for something. Every ride's gonna be pretty long today, so might as well wait for one of the best rides. My favorite roller coaster here at Studios, the Mummy. You know, Islands of Adventure is my favorite park during the daytime, but once the lights come on over here at Studios, especially in this area specifically, then Studios becomes my favorite park at nighttime. One of these days I'm actually gonna go to Egypt and I'm gonna check out all the cool things that they got over there. They don't even know what's coming. Oh, they didn't get scared. They already know about this. In ancient Egypt, cats were seen as like very sacred creatures. This was posted at a 65-minute wait. It's actually still posted at 60, but we only waited 30 minutes. I really wish I could film on the rides for you guys, take you in there with me. I wish Universal would change that rule. I wish that they let people record on their rides, at least the ones where you don't got to go through metal detector. One of the things I really hate about the masks, wearing masks in the parks, is the camera never focuses on my face. It's always out of focus, so I'm sorry if it's out of focus. Surprisingly, it's not too crowded over here in Diagon Alley. Shout out to all my Harry Potter fans out there. And as you can tell, we are in line for Harry Potter Escape from Gringotts. These guys are very ugly, but they're very hard workers though. Every time I come in here, they working really hard. Keep it up. All right, here we go. Another short wait. It was posted at 50, waited maybe about 30 once again. Apparently the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster over at Epcot will be very similar to this style of roller coaster. Does anyone know what this is about? The Buena Vista over here, right by Fast and Furious Supercharged? Because Lake Buena Vista is actually the city where Disney World is located. All right guys, that's gonna conclude the day over here at Universal Orlando Resort. Went to both theme parks today, got our annual passes renewed, and overall it was great to be back here at Universal. I hadn't been back since like probably the last time I came over here was in October or something. So it felt good to be back at Universal. If you did like the video, go ahead and leave it a thumbs up down below. And if you guys are new, of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Putting out a lot of new content for you guys. And thank you all very much for watching. It's kind of fun to do the impossible. And I'll catch you on the next video.
Go with it.